local company in Michigan called Trigicon Incorporated, if I'm saying that right. And they are a weapons manufacturer for the United States of America. And apparently they've been putting Bible verses on rifles. And that's genius, because that'll really help us with the local population if we're fighting in Afghanistan or Iraq. And it turns out the bullets that are being shot at the people come from a rifle with Bible verses on it. Okay, now, look, how can you not see that that hurts our troops? Because that motivates more people to fight against us, because they think, oh, they're not here to fight Saddam Hussein, or they're not here to fight Al-Qaeda. They're here to fight Muslims because they're Christians. That says it on their rifles. How can you not see that? Well, the guy who does see it is this week, at the end of the week, General Petraeus came out and said, God, this is so dumb. I can't believe they did this. It's outrageous and it's unacceptable, and it hurts our troops. Don't do it, okay? Now, to give you a sense, the citation on some of the rifles referred to 2 Corinthians 4:6 from the King James Bible. Luckily, this particular verse isn't like, kill the Muslims, right? Well, that would be tough in the Bible since the Muslims weren't around at the time. But there are some more violent verses in the Bible, in case you haven't read it. This one is, for God, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, hath shined in our hearts to give the light of knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. Now, look, one, I don't think the local population is looking up to see what the verse is. Number two, the verse is all about Jesus Christ, and the locals are not interested in that. I mean, they're certainly not interested in it being put on your rifle. And one other interesting note here is, look, it's not just bad for our troops on the ground because it's going to endanger their lives more. But remember, not all of our troops are Christian, okay? We're supposed to be America. We also have Muslims and Jews and atheists and Gnostics and Buddhists, and the list goes on and on. And what are you putting Christian verses on government, armed forces, weapons? It's crazy. Now, they say, this manufacturer in Michigan says, all right, you caught us. We won't do it anymore. Are you happy? No, not really happy. But one guy who thinks there's logic in it is Steve Ducey. Let's go to clip number 8.
Apparently, some Muslims are angry over the fact that a company from Michigan that has been making for many, many years military sights for rifles, apparently for over 30 years, Trigicom has put little coded Bible passages. See that we've kind of highlighted that. There's kind of a serial number, and then it's followed by, you can just barely see, JN812. That means John 8:12. Well, this has caused a lot of people to say, is that really appropriate for the military to be using stuff that's got Bible passages on it? My wife made a good observation yesterday when we were talking about this story, and that is, hey, wait a minute. The Taliban and the extremists, what is it they say just before they blow themselves up or kill somebody? They say, Allah Akbar. So if anybody's making this a religious thing, they started it.
Steve, that is not a good point. Don't throw your wife under the bus by repeating her asinine point on air, okay? We're not supposed to be like the terrorists. Yeah, I suppose we can go that way, and before we shoot off an RPG, we go, this was for Jesus! We don't want to do that! Come on, how stupid are you? I mean, aren't we supposed to be the good guys? And did we invade Iraq and Afghanistan because of our religion? No, we're not supposed to be like them. She made a good point, They say Allah Akbar before they... So we should be like Al-Qaeda. God, that's so dumb. No, we should be like America, and we don't have an established religion, and I don't care what verse you're putting on the rifle. It's dumb. God.